hot. Greetings friends, it's Monday, and this video will come to you in 6 parts. Part 1, the past week. Yeah, that was the past week. A little bit boring, a little bit Physics quiz last Friday. Physics quiz this past Friday. I had 2 engineering presentations. One of them was about sustainability in the Ottawa area, and the other was something that I currently cannot remember. A 2.5-hour engineering lecture on a Friday. Boring as. But that leads me to part 2. I drew me and Katie. It doesn't look like either one of us, but I was just kind of bored. Part 3, zombie apocalypse. Continuing in my trend of reading articles about things happening in the United States, recently there was a man in Miami who was shot and killed while naked and eating another man's face. So, instead of studying for my physics quiz, which I should have done, I read tips and tricks on how to survive in the event of a zombie apocalypse. Kind of a little bit terrifying. You gotta be strong in order to survive a zombie apocalypse. Which leads me to part 4, future workout / training / whatever for rowing. Being a child of the 21st century, I have loaded a variety of apps onto my musical player, including but not limited to Couch to 5K, which with 3 days of running per week for about half an hour each, you will eventually be able to run a 5K within 8 weeks. Upon my return to the United States, I will also be partaking in the 7 weeks to 100 push-ups challenge, which I will hopefully be able to demonstrate to you come my final video before returning to school. I also went to the Concept 2 website, and they have an option of planning out training days, depending on how long you have. So, 3 days of running per week, 4 days of erging per week, 3 days of push-ups per week, 3 days of other things that the people at school have recommended for me to do. Gonna be ripped in September when you see me again. Part 5, the book! I've reached approximately 35,600 and some odd words. There is currently no plan to continue at this point because I am trying not to fail physics or engineering. So, come June 29th, when I finally make it home, I will be able to continue. My ultimate goal is to break 50,000 words come September when we reunite. Part 6, a question. Instead of a challenge, I want you to answer this in your next video. What superhero power would you have? Me, I would probably be Professor X from X-Men, who's pretty cool. Sorry, I don't have any footage of anything else except my beautiful face. Nothing has really happened. This past Wednesday, I sat on my bed and tried to do a presentation that was due on Thursday, instead of going out and adventuring. Apologies for that, but I'm going slowly but surely insane. To recap, school is boring. Doodle picture, zombie apocalypse, rowing, book, question. That's all for this week. Katie, see you tomorrow. Ta-ta. They just don't make them like that in the States.